Hello and welcome back to Chinkie Chong Plays Stories, the Path of Destinies. Alright, so I didn't realize last time I didn't turn on the to record the background music. So last time, if anyone watched the first episode, you have to watch it
you were just going round in circles?
while
Reynardo felt like that.
there's no narration, just my voice. And while I was talking, I was just doing nothing, spinning, and I got an achievement. Good to know. Okay. Yep, X is this button. Go back to controller, it's not very used to it. Okay, so last time we just started a game. We made a sword. We went to try to save our friend instead of go find a secret weapon. And now we're trying to kidnap the princess because our friend says so. Okay, so yep, that's the button. Nope, I need to interact with it. So a quick recap. Stories, the Path of Destinies is a game where you play as a fox hero, Reynardo, and trying to save the world. And in this game you sometimes have to make choices, and they might alter the game. So right now we're going here. Nope, you can't smash cabbages. And, okay, yep, we got dash. It's good to remember what things does. Okay.
Hero wall. Hero sword. Ice wall. Ice. Human.
Wrong sword. So with the different swords that you craft, you can open different doors. So right now I don't have the right sword to open the door. If I do, then I can get access to the marvelous chest. No pun intended. Okay. I want to quickly check if that reminds me how to do stuffs. I'm pretty sure later on it will be.
Reynardo hated gobblers.
Okay.
It was
So
almost
these
impossible to sneak past them. If one didn't spot you, another one would.
So those ones that I just killed are the ones that were like a stealth game. Gotta avoid their line of sight and then go quickly and kill them. Okay, that looks a bit dangerous. Which makes this game fun because you not just go in hack and slash. You can also go in.
It freaked him out to cut them.
Add a bit of stealth element there. Okay, it looks like you turn here. Yes, you do. Okay, slice them in half. And one more. Pull the lever. No. Then we keep moving. I bet I can just kill them both at once. Aha. That looks like something I get access to. I guess not. Oh look! Polka dot squids and shocking looking fish. The graphic and the colors really beautiful in the game. I know I said it before. No, it looks like it's this way. Hello bunny.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lupino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lupino dressing as an old blind toad, and Reynardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Reynardo.
Indeed. Okay, so here's our another choice. So we've got to either go for our bunny friend Lupido's plan, or we can just say no to it. You know what? Since we already agreed to bunny friend's plan, then why don't we go for it the second time? See what you have to offer.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, said Lupino as he ran to go set up his marvelous plan.
He better don't fail me. Alright, so here goes. We just made our third choice.
If I craft a sword now, it's gonna be really short.
So I can go craft swords maybe? No. So I get one fire essence just then. Don't have much. How about gems? I don't have gems either. So it makes me wonder, because I always thought the game's gonna be really short, but by the look of it, not really. Okay, so here's an altar we can do different things. We can level up skills and things. So now we're forced to level up the first two skills, which is the hookshot and the dash, which makes basic gameplay more complete. So now defense reflex. Oh no, doesn't look at. Attack immediately when the previous attack hits. Bonus damage, double combo points. So it makes combat a bit easier. Sounds good. Now that one's a slow down time of successful counter to your next action. And another combat one. Countering an attack now causes damage. Sounds good, but I'm not sure if it's that useful right now, because when we parry and then we hit them, they'll just lie on the floor and you can just pummel them. I mean, to kill them with your sword in one go. Stats. Maximum health. That sounds a bit useful. Run it faster. Now these two sounds like something that I want to go for. I'll go for more health.
Missed his old skills. He welcomed them back like he was at a reunion.
You know, you don't have. I mean, you can't do anything without health. So a bit more health, I think, is good. Okay, more ravens. Okay. I forgot how to parry. A few days that I didn't play the game. Oh, there you go. I think it's just direction keys plus the attack key. Oh. And immediately I regret I didn't level up the combat tree. Okay, that's some very good parry here. Now the parry here isn't something where you need to look for like a specific frame or timing in order for it to work. It's not like playing, you know, let's say Dark Souls or something like that, where parry can be something very difficult to do. Alright, so now we interact.
Reynardo felt dubious about the whole plan. With every step, he was waiting for it all to go horribly wrong. But against all odds, Peppino's idiotic plan worked. Zenobia's ravens ran off after the geese, the net dropped, and Reynardo jumped out of the watermelon and put his sword to Zenobia's throat. Reynardo, she said.
It's a kitty.
Those new scars. They look good on you.
They know
You
each
never
other.
return my velvet jacket. It was my favorite. You look stupid in velvet. Oh, what does an imperial princess know about style? Oh, get a room, you two, said Lapino. But the fleet was coming on fast, so they put Zenobia on the Farfarer and took her east over the Nexus. She'd vanished from Swordfu School, from his life, without even saying goodbye, without ever telling him she was the Emperor's adopted daughter. Ah, Lapino was right, Reynardo thought reluctantly. She knows things. She recognized his look. You're taking me to the interrogators, aren't you? She said, wide-eyed. And then she jumped, with horror. Reynardo saw Zenobia plummeting. Then he saw the Nexus below them. Cats always land on their feet. Ah, she'll head for the Imperial outpost, yelled Lapino. You have to catch her.
Alright, so surprisingly, Bunny Friend's plan worked. And now we're gonna go jump down and find Zenobia. Is even her name? I can't even remember. Zenobia, something like that. Okay, so we're down to lower than half health. So we've got to smash some boxes and barrels to replenish our health.
Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer. If he ran, he could head her off before she reached her minions at the outpost. Well, he did love a good chase. Reynardo felt a little better.
Ooh, so now not just that we get health back, we also get some good material. Very nice. Look at the background. That's beautiful. Some crystals. Look at the health. Ah, I know there's more.
Reynardo smash.
Yes. Very passion-like narrations, so they reflect what you're doing as well. I think the next time when we level our skill, I will go for. Oh, there's a ore there. I'll definitely go for it. We'll level up the combo, so we don't have to just go one attack and one attack. That goes a bit slow. Use that dash to just make things a bit faster. So we can go there.
Anyway.
It looks like I headed the wrong way because now I can go back downstairs to head to the other hookshot point. Oh well. It's not like I can do anything about it now. I made the choice. Okay, so here now I use the sword to open the right door and see what's in there. That's a shiny looking enemy. Avoid the wall's fire spell. It would damage everyone in the area. Okay, so don't stand in fire. Okay. Keep chasing it, get close to it. Dash really come in handy in that situation, eh? Gotta use dash to keep yourself away from the raiders. Like that, you just got 2 hits. Got a bit parry off them. It's good. Ta-da! Again, took quite a bit of damage. I can break that. I can. Alright, so now I'll keep moving. Some more ores. Okay, it looks like I can fall down there, so I've got to be careful. So that's a teleporter that brought us to an unknown place. So there's a chest.
He could smell her fear. He tried not to think about the interrogators at the secret base. What did they do to her? Maybe it didn't have to end that way. Maybe he could talk to her. But after all, there were worse things the Imperials had done to friends of his.
Seems like heading the right way.
There was a sign. Take the goat across first.
Sure will. I can see I missed a chest over there. Some health, good. Anyone in there? Nope. But here's a bench. We're getting close to upgrade our sword to make it look badass. Oh no, we already look badass, so it's next level. To allow it to heal oneself, it sounds extremely useful. Okay. Nope. Not much I can do at the bench right now. I want to get there. Alright. So keep moving. For more battle. I can't tell if I took a damage over there. It seems like I just got out in time. Okay, gotta use dash to move away. Alright, right now Raven's not a big big threat to us. Things are very manageable. That way, that way. There you go. Here's a warlock, so gotta be careful. Oh, I took a hit over there. Got it parried. Didn't make it in time. And surprisingly, like you take more damage than I think it would. Like in a moment, I'll be dead. All right, so leveled up as well.
The Imperials there were no match for him. Soon after, Zenobia limped up the path. When she realized he was already in front of her, she didn't even try to run. Oh, you left without saying goodbye. Again, he said, please. I'm enjoying this a little too much. She said, shaken. Oh, spare us the chit-chat, would you? Said Lapino as he shackled her hands so she couldn't throw spells. She knows all his plans. All the way back to the Farfarer. Lapino nagged Reynardo about how the interrogators would pry all the intel out of Zenobia. How that would turn the tides in the imminent battle. All they had to do was take her to the rebels' secret base. Reynardo didn't like to think about what the interrogators would do to her. Couldn't he just talk to her?
Right, so here we go, we're gonna go choose our path again, so we skip the base. Oh, we take her to rebel base and win the war. But the things the interrogator would do to her, Reynardo could skip the base and find a way to interrogate Zenobia himself. Or, the things the interrogator did to her, the thoughts made Reynardo shudder, but it was necessary so they would win the war. Yes, he would. Alright, so I will either say protect my old friend and skip the interrogation, or skip the rebel base, or I can throw her to these ugly toads. I'll try to be the good guy here for now.
As they pulled away from the Nexus,
You know, I'm saying I try to be a good guy. I don't know if it's gonna end up good. You know, a lot of times it doesn't, but we'll see.
He whispered to Lapino. Ah, you've gone soft. Soft in the head. We captured her for what she knows. I'll take her to the mountains. Tell all the horrible things the Emperor's done. Yeah, believe me. She'll turn. And he turned the wheel. The hell you will! Shouted Lapino, and he grabbed the wheel back from him. The two of them wrestled for control of the ship. It shot off like a mad sparrow. Suddenly, Reynardo was falling.
What the hell happened there? Alright, so we made our choices. Right now we've got two companions, Lapino and Lapino, and also Zenobia. Now it seems like they're old friends between Reynardo and Zenobia, but
when he came to,
they don't seem cute together.
Why didn't you take me to the base to be interrogated? She demanded. Do you know what's left of people they interrogate? This is some trick, isn't it? To make me fall for you again. Well, I won't. Oh, go on then. Scurry back to your ravens. I can't stop you. But strangely, she didn't. As Reynardo set off to find the Farfarer, she followed him, keeping just out of sight of the ravens.
Alright, so now we went through 2 chapters in 20 minutes. I think it's a good time to end here. And we, since we just made our choices to go down the other way, yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next time. That's it for now at the moment. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.